like sad to watch you spiraling. Like now you're thinking YouTube is against you. I haven't gotten paid from YouTube in months. My videos don't go out to people anymore. Maybe it's because I make adult content. I don't know why, but YouTube has every right to not show my videos. I don't think YouTube's out to get me. There's algorithms, there's advertisers, and you're just not as popular as you once were, neither was I. Because you collabed with David and Liza so much. So of course, like everyone in those videos, Zane, everybody was sharing your music. Same thing with me. I sold out my first tour. I was friends with David. They thought maybe that they would come. My second tour, I only sold half out. It's not to diminish what you're doing or your fan base, but not everyone is against you. YouTube is not against you. YouTube is just not. Say what you want about everyone else, whatever. And stop using the word gaslighting. Okay? Gaslighting is manipulating someone into thinking they're crazy. I'm observing your behavior of responding to haters for 48 hours straight and just advising you take a break. That's it. Not commenting on your mental health. Not commenting other than my personal experience with you. I'm observing something and I'm advising you. And if the true fans of hers out there would advise the same. People advised me last year and it was like I had to keep hearing it and hearing it and hearing it. So I was like, okay, I need to take a break. I did self-admit myself. I went to a mental hospital involuntary last year. That didn't help, but I did self-admit myself in May of last year that nobody knows about to a mental health care facility that really, really, really helped me. I learned about DBT and I learned about other things. Not to say I'm fully healed, but I've learned how to process things on the internet to not be so, from my experiences, paranoid, freaking out over stuff that is just isn't real. I avoided talking about Gabbie for years. From the day Jason told me that she's the one that told me I had herpes to other things that I've heard from her, I have avoided talking about her for years because dealing with this kind of person was not something I chose to do. But she constantly asked everybody, all my friends, all mutual friends, does Trisha talk about me? Does she talk shit about me? Years and years. And I stayed quiet because I just knew the kind of person I was dealing with. But I couldn't stay quiet after you blatantly put me on blast on your Instagram story. So don't say I dragged you into drama. Believe me, I'd much rather just never be associated with you ever. And I don't like you as a person for what you've done to me. However, as a human being, I am concerned about you. You said you woke up thinking you're part of a conspiracy. There's someone else you need to talk to outside of YouTube and the internet. My perspective on how you're dealing and handling your thoughts. Because it's just sad to watch as like a human. It's just sad, whether I dislike you or not, like seeing this human, like just really just start just ripping apart at the seams. It's sad. Like, don't do this. Like, don't do this. You still have your YouTube channel. You still have music. You still have a hardcore fan base. Like, stop it. Take accountability. Take some time offline. Seek help if you need it, if that's what you think you need. But just stop. Like, stop battling. It's no longer defending yourself when you're 48 hours straight on live streams, on Twitter, on Instagram stories. It's beyond defending yourself. It's really going to damage you in the long run. It's very hard to watch. It's very, very hard to watch. If keep me out of the equation, because I actually don't know her. Like I said, I've met her twice in my life, and I've had a couple DMs telling her what I've said over in my video and now in this. But it's really, really scary to watch somebody just fall apart. It seems like this. And if you're her fan, you just need to tell her, hey, stop. I talked to Jeffree Star the other day, and I told Jeffree, I was like, you know what, just don't even read comments. Don't even get on Twitter. And then he voice memoed me this morning. I was like, oh my God, thank you for that. Like, honestly, sometimes you just need to not read comments. Shane told me that he muted his own name so he doesn't have to see, the bad things. You have to take care of yourself. And I'm telling this as just a fellow human being. You have to take care of yourself. Like, social media is great, but you battling haters 48 hours straight is not healthy. God, this is not attention, like, just for her music, because that's what everyone's saying is, like, you know, she's bringing up the old drama for her music videos and for people to go to her channel, because, you know, all that's temporary. This is all temporary. You're going to just keep causing a shitstorm every time you have a new music video out or that it doesn't do well. This is 2020. Shit is real. Hundreds of thousands of people are dying of coronavirus. Black people are fearing for their lives. People are being hanged and shot by police. Like, there's so much more than your music video not fucking trending. Guess what? I've been on YouTube 13 fucking years and I've never trended once. I haven't gotten paid months at a time. My AdSense has been taken away from me. But guess what? YouTube can fucking do that because they can do whatever the fuck they please. Entitlement, the non-accountability, the victimizing, throwing me in there, leaving out very important details of you are the one starting this shit. Like, I'm not going to harp on it because I do think this person does need help. And that is not gaslighting. That is coming from someone who honestly needed the same help last year when I was getting attacked from so many different videos. And those are from people and creators, not the YouTube platform. Oh, it's like, I don't, like, it's honestly so frustrating to watch and to see. It's just, I'm not gonna make a video. I'm not gonna monetize off of it. This is it. This is Instagram. Free. That's it.